gentlemen, and welcome to another video on 123 Briggsy's channel. And today we are back with Jasper World for another video, back-to-back videos. How do you feel?
Hi.
And we are doing another Alton Towers video with a roller coaster expert, of course, our very own Jasper World. And we are reacting to Alton Towers hot takes. But before we start, you see on the screen, but first, make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Hit the red button. It won't look like a square on your screen, but make sure you are hitting it. Now, let's get into it.
I like the pizzeria with the bricks.
Yeah.
I'm building theme park tycoon too. Let's go.
Yeah, Jasper World is currently live. This is a Friday, if you guys are wondering. This video will probably be out maybe Sunday, but let's get into it. With the first hot take being, we're going to debate on this, you guys. So, we're doing 5, so make sure you guys stay till the end. And yeah, maybe. And so the first hot take is Project Horizon should be a multi-dimensional coaster rather than an RMC. Thoughts on this one?
Honestly, we still don't know the type. So what's the point?
I mean, these two are the most anticipated and guessed for Project Horizon. But do you have a prediction for what it will be?
I don't know.
I mean, in a video that it might have been just like a little throw off, but they did talk about they don't know what's on the horizon. It could be an RMC, but that could have been just a little video just for the fun of it. But it's so if we're getting a multi-dimensional, expect it maybe to be like Uncharted the ride.
Yeah.
If we're getting an RMC, what type of RMC are we getting? Are we getting a Wild Mouse?
Maybe.
What could we get? But
I mean, Alton Towers had a wild mouse back in the olden days, back in the 900s.
yeah,
So they might be a little wild mouse.
yeah, in memory.
The wild moose. Let's go.
Yo. But at the moment, I would say that RMC is the most wanted. But is it what Alton Towers are going to give us?
Maybe we'll find out.
Moving on to the second one, which is Wicker Man, has better theming than Nemesis. Obviously,
In my opinion, I agree with this, and I think most people probably do as well.
yes, most people probably do. They both have, obviously the Nemesis monster is around Nemesis, if it will stay like that with the refurbishment of Nemesis and the track being removed and put back. But I've heard there's different stuff to the queue line, but if the Nemesis monster will stay there, most likely. But you never know what's on the horizon.
Oh!
Whereas Nemesis has the big statue, obviously, of the Wicker Man with fire coming out of it. Not real fire, don't worry, children, you will be safe. But they are both very good. I just think I agree with this hot take because there's a pre-show and it's more anticipated. Whether Nemesis will get a pre-show, we don't know. But it would be nice to have a Nemesis pre-show.
Honestly though, bro.
It would be. I would pay good money to watch that Nemesis pre-show before I get on that ride. Moving on to the third one, we're halfway there at the moment, and as we are saying, the food at Alton Towers is good. This is very. Me and Jasper have spoke about this and we both agree, unless something's changed. Yeah.
No, we do agree in time.
Where people are saying, Alton Towers food. That's what people say. But, like, it's not that bad. I think the pizza and pasta buffet, I went there with my family for dinner at Alton Towers. It is located across from the runaway mine train. It's really good. Great food.
Actually, I've had chips next to Rita, and they're probably one of the best pork sausages chips I've ever had in my life, if not the best pork sausages I've ever tasted.
Pork sausages are good, though.
So, theme park, coaster enthusiast, except for me. What are you talking about, you idiots?
Yeah. So we both agree on this hot take that the food at Alton Towers is good. The fourth one we have is Galactica is better than Nemesis. Opinions.
That one. Because I agree.
I disagree.
Why? You know what? Fair enough. Galactica has gone through some wear and tear.
I do think, though, the last two inversions on Galactica, superb.
The only two inversions.
Yeah, the last two inversions, the only two inversions, are the best inversions. And most likely the best part. I do think the only theme in Galactica, it's got, like, a good amount of theming. Like, it might need to get, like, rethemed. I do like that there is a portal, though. The portal is a very good
I'm trying to find some
detail.
on doors so I can actually put them where the doorways are.
I just think Nemesis has got, like, they just lacks that theme. Galactica, if it had a better if it had more theming, and I don't know, it just needs more to it than Nemesis. But I mean, we slightly agree. Like, there's no really wrong answer here. Like if you said Smiler's better than Octonauts, like, no one would agree with you. Aren't I right, Jasper?
My chair is screaming right now.
Like Nemesis and Galactica, if you say one's better than the other, like, yeah, it's a good argument to have. Whereas if you said, like, Smiler's better than Octonauts, like, you never win in that battle.
Yeah.
Octonauts is clear. But on serious note, we cannot finish this video, an Alton Towers series starting, without the best ride at Alton Towers, which is, of course, Octonauts the ride. We are kidding, don't we? Let's go! It's Octonauts. No, it's not, sadly. We're gonna cry. It's the Smiler!
I forgot about that.
Yeah, the Smiler. We all talk about Octonauts, we forget that the Smiler existed. But Smiler, this is the debate. Big drum roll. The biggest hot take maybe of the video. Smiler should stop the single rider queues. Opinions.
No one said that. No one said that it was going to be a good idea because it was the reason why we actually did Smile All Day. If it wasn't for the single rider queue, we wouldn't have done Smile All Day.
I just feel it adds unnecessary queuing to what is already the largest and longest queue in the park.
I don't know, mate. Wickerman is getting loads of big queues.
It is. I'm starting to think now, looking sometimes at the numbers, that Runaway Mine Train, which should not happen, is getting more queues than all of the major rides. I'm not saying Runaway Mine Train is bad. It's an okay, ride.
The dip into the tunnel, though.
Yeah.
Why is it so much more thrilling than most of the coasters, in my opinion?
Yeah.
Remember, hot take, my opinion.
Yeah, hot takes, this is what it's all about. But it just makes that unnecessary. It's unnecessary for Alton Towers to do that. Why? They're just not. Just why? Why add? They don't do it for any other ride. Why do it for the Smiler? Making just it longer. I remember when I went to Alton Towers on the second day in the holidays, they legitimately stopped the ride access pass queue because of how big the queue was. They probably kept the single rider queues though, which means that they need to stop the single rider queue. Normal queue and ride access pass on fast track. But
real difference between, fast pass and single rider. Because for single rider, you're on your own. For fast track and annual pass, you're not on your own. But you need someone, help you in some,
yeah. So we've had a big I think, have we had a disagreement, would we say?
Not too sure.
But anyway, this is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And subscribe if you want part 2. We need to get up. We are currently on 110 subscribers as this video is being made. I want to get up to 115. 5 more subscribers. And then we will do part 2. Maybe add Jake in. Maybe. Jake for part 2. It would be good if we had Jake for part 2. Shout out to him. Shout out to Jake. He deserves it. Yeah, for real. Shout out to Jasper World, obviously, for being part of this video. Monetized now, Jasper World. The monetized era has begun. And make sure you check out his upcoming when it comes out, the Smiler All Day Challenge. We are not going to say how many times he rode it. You'll have to find out in his video when it's edited, because it's going to take a long time, because it looks like it's going to be 40 minutes. I don't know what I just said there. But anyway, make sure you we are so thankful for all of our subscribers, all of us. Without you, our dreams couldn't have come true. So thank you guys. And we'll see you in the next one. Peace!